Amazing. Perfect 5-star customer pick. And the colors, I just love this soft coral. And then of course we have this in the chartreuse, one of the most popular colors you've ever done. Creme fraiche is stunning. I mean, that is just elegant. I love the beautiful fabric that we're gonna get into. I'm wearing this in the chocolate, of course. So double-breasted, beautiful buttons, gorgeous, I mean, great slanted pockets that are deep and functional. I think they are sewn closed when you first get them, another sign of high quality fashions for you. And lengthwise, these are 25 inches, and believe it or not, they are machine wash.
So here's the thing about this. I was out in LA a week ago and they were going, it's so cold in LA, it's so cold in LA. So I thought, okay, it's LA. I brought this. And I wore it with everything. Alexis said, yeah, you took this to LA. There's a little black spot. And thank God for Tide Sticks because it did come out. I wore this over everything. And I'm going to take it to New York where it's also freezing. And I'm going to wear a coat like you just saw me with it. But it is beautiful whether it's in the chartreuse, which I love. And what's cool about this is that it's a double-breasted jacket. But this fabric is like a super ultra soft corduroy is really what it's like.
Good description.
And it's got stretch, right? And so you've got like a whole chartreuse color story here, right? So if you love the chartreuse, there's a whole palette and a whole bunch of mix and match pieces. This coral, I'm told by my design team, is going to be very important this year. Now, how important is color really? I don't know, but I'm just saying it's a beautiful cosmetic color and very feminine. So we thought we would give a shot at that because I do think it's a really beautiful spring forward color. And you can see we've paired it with beautiful oranges, goes beautifully with it. We have a matching pant. Wait till you see the cute details on that. But look at how, if you were packing to go somewhere right now, let's say you're a snowbird and you live in Colorado and you want to hightail it to Florida or Arizona or, somewhere warm because it certainly isn't here. If you packed these few pieces, like this little sweater that we have, right? And it's got that coral right in it. And oh, by the way, Kath, it's completely reversible, that sweater. So that's like right there. We've got several outfits, right? Because of the reversibility of that. You can throw this on over it to keep yourself warm. You've got the matching pant. You can go with our little ponte pant. And of course, and as always, denim, and more. I'm so glad to finally make denim because for years I would say, oh, you can style this with denim, except I had none. And so, it's like this imaginary denim. So however you want to do it, this brown is beautiful. Isn't and I love it on you, Cal.
Thank you. In fact, you know what I just did, Marla? Just because I know you're there and I'm here, I just switched into the soft coral in a extra small. So the brown or the chocolate I was wearing is the small, which is typically my size. And I know sometimes Marla's favorite look is that oversized look. This is the extra small, which is smaller than I typically wear. But what do you think, Marla? I just wanted to give you a...
I'm glad you got to that because guess what? I normally with an inset sleeve wear a large. This is an inset sleeve. I wear the medium. I think this piece came in generous. So I want to invite you if you're like, on the fence and not sure, you can surely go down. You know me. It's the pop the collar, pop the collar. It's such a rich, great look. I was on air. Where was I? And I think I was making you, Alexis, crazy. I was on air in the studio and we had this and my mother had said to me, because she saw my samples when they came in, I want the white, I want the chocolate, I want the black pants, I want. And I'm on air and I'm looking over at Alexis every time the camera turns away and I'm like basically saying to her, you better get this for my mom before these. So we were on hsn.com just like everybody else. Her packages have shipped, and I know she's going to love them. And I think you will too, because this is a fabrication I love. And if you do have these, I would love it if you would either write to us at info@marlawynne.com, which is, by the way, you can always ask us a question. We consider it our customer service. If you need help in styling, you have a problem, let us know. We'll do what we can to help you. But I find that this does run generous. Now, the large looks fine on me, but I feel perfectly fine in the medium.
Yeah.
There's a matching top, though, that goes with it, Cal.
Yeah, there is. In fact,
and if
let
I
me
want
show
to
you
wear
that.
all three pieces, if I'm wearing all 3 pieces, I can still put it under this jacket. But if I'm going to wear all 3 pieces, then I might decide that I'm going to
I'm with you. I'm with you. So here's the top. In fact, I'm wearing this in the creme fraiche. It is available. This is that really nice rounded crew neck long sleeve tee, more of a butterfly style tee, which will explain.
It's not a butterfly. It's straight. This one is not a butterfly.
This isn't. You're right. I don't see the
No,
seam
it's
there.
just
It's typical.
it's a drop shoulder, sort of an easy fit top.
There it is. So here's your chartreuse, the soft coral. Here's your creme fraiche, and then I love that one, the black and white, kind of like a broken stripe. So that is available. In fact, on the screen for you right now, 852-987. Didn't mention this, but this jacket, which I did just go down to the extra small as opposed to the small I was wearing in the chocolate to start the show. I prefer this size for me. We also have this in extra small.
It's really good on you, Cal.
Thanks, honey. I love it.
Really good.
You know how I feel about this soft coral.
Do you notice you've got horn buttons on yours, and they're also on the chartreuse, right? But on mine, they're light colored because I think it just makes it a little bit chicer. And you know I love head to toe creme fraiche. So there I am in my fave. And yes, when you get the piece home and you go to put your hands in your pockets, you won't be able to because they are sewn shut. And you know why we do that? So that when they travel from where they're made to where they're going to live their lives, we don't want it to for there to be any damage, and it really helps them. And would you look how gorgeous? Rosie, I can't remember, you know, my brain is full if we've worked together, but I love the way you look in my clothes, and I love that head to toe.
I agree.
Isn't that a beautiful look on her?
Marla, did you just say your head is...
all 3 pieces.
You're cracking me up. You were like, my head is so full. Is that what you just said?
Yeah. Yeah, my brain is full. It's completely full. I mean, really, I need an external hard drive, and, you know, Alexis is, you know, she's getting there. But I can't remember everything. Like, I'll be talking to someone on my team, and they'll say, well, we already were doing that in November. And I'm like, I can't remember November. What are you talking about? I can't
remember what I did yesterday. Are you kidding me?
Right?
I mean...
Right?
Yeah, no, I'm with you. So we're moving on here shortly, and we do have the coordinating pieces. You mentioned earlier the matching pant to these.
But
so
you've got to get a close-up. You've got to see the pockets. Look at the pockets.
Yeah, right here. Look. Oh,
are those not the cutest? Right?
Here's the info. It's coming up on the screen for you. Yeah, 853-155. We don't have time on these, but they are available in chocolate, the soft coral. We even have them in black, and the creme fraiche. These are incredible, Marla.
I love these. They are so cute because even though you may not be walking around with you know, you may be wearing a sweater that covers the pockets or whatever, that pocket detailing, I've already said to the team, I love this detailing so much. I want to put it on denim. I want to put it into our ponte because it's a very smooth pocket, right? It's very smooth. The button holds it down. You can still put your hand in it, but there is something so adorable about this. And I'm telling you, this plush knit is heaven. It's heaven. It really is. And I want you to write to us and tell us what you think.
Please do.
Like, I'd really love to know.
They're machine washed, by the way.
I'm doing a lot.
So not special dry cleaning, no special care necessary. Quick reminder, this is the soft coral. Here's your chartreuse. I love this creme fraiche. That is so classy. And then, of course, the chocolate brown. This is the #1 bestseller. The chocolate brown, everyone's loving it. It's a beautiful, rich chocolate. So it is available in extra small through 3X. Extra, I mean, no special extra care, but a lot of extra special details that you're gonna really appreciate. By the way, even under the collar, it's this same soft, incredible fabrication. So it's a beautifully made, as usual, per the Marla Wynne line, top of the line quality, fabrics, and overall style. No question about it. So the item here is 853-151. I do wanna remind everybody we have the matching pieces. If you're loving that drop shoulder tee, I'm wearing it in the creme fraiche. We do have it in this soft coral. Here's your chartreuse, and then we do have it